What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Oh shit.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Can someone please explain to me, like, what's actually going on here? Instead of give me the fucking runaround every 10 goddamn seconds. Somebody, please. Alert! Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Sure. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Record transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order: function as observers of Project Gestalt. This was the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, for the sake of all the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devila staggers and falls on a soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find that she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from underneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired or place the bandage and hope for the best. Let's check the circuitry and see if it can be repaired. As expected, the nerve circuitry had been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes across our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft, they wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scroll took another victim. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popala and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you're with me, murmurs Popala. I couldn't have handled being an observer alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if other observers can pull through. Don't worry. It'll be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popala models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arms and so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell that she doesn't have much left. And yet she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious. Beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popala models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find, and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost grain of sand in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popala models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance, but even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet, and though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devil and I left that town that day. Violence like that wouldn't stop, and it was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gathered overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I think I know we're the same models as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least, a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devila and Popula are who they are. And that's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on this other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there is anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain gets worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch Devila's cheek. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles, but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android designs. Following the incident, the Devila and Popula models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, if they were pre-programmed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popula seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
Okay.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible.
Oh boy.
Hypothesis: entrance
Alright.
is a trap.
Well, that was really interesting. I like that a lot, actually. Like, Devila and Popular are probably my two favorite characters now. Just from that backstory, like, that was really good. Well written. Well... Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. No. No. Stay away.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Bad. Bad. Ooh. Woo. Come on, man. Come on. Stop laughing. Stop chuckling to yourself. She's just chuckling. Ow. There we go. One down. Ow. Oh my goodness. You piece of trash. Just go down. Go down. Okay. I mean...
And thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
I'm
I'm excited to see what I win.
Just ahead. You're going to love it.
Ow, you piece of trash.
I'm gonna kill you.
Just lay down. Yeah. Piece of trash. Let me freaking pick up the rest of my money from you. Get worked up. Yeah. All right. Woo! Really, mate? Just go down. Go down. I don't want you around here anymore. Ooh. Take that, take that, take it, take it, take it. Yeah! Get freaking peppered. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Made her into Swiss cheese. Alright. Open up. Oh god. Whole bunch of 2Bs. Really, dude, you're gonna cry at a moment like this? Come on, you bald baby. Or are you laughing?
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am.
He's freaking crazy, dude.
I'll tear you apart. last one
Oh boy.
of you!
Let's just, how about everyone calm down for like 2 seconds? How about that? Can everybody do that? Is that possible? Calm down for freaking 2 seconds? That's a lot of 2Bs, man. That's a lot of 2Bs. That is a lot of 2Bs. Alright. Come on, man. Let's go. Whoa! This is a pretty explosive freaking fight right now. Oh my god. There's so many freaking 2Bs, dude. There's too many damn 2Bs. Oh my god, my freaking wrist is taking a beating right now. Come on, man. Just freaking die. Just die. Come on. I haven't even killed one yet, I don't think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I can't even like tell where anyone is in relation to me. Like, this is just terrible. Like, what even was that? Like, I couldn't even see. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh boy.
2B.
Freaking 9S has lost it.
Don't worry.
I mean, we all knew this was gonna happen eventually. Oh, come on, man. Just go down. Oh my god. There's one more. Get worked up. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god, dude, that was ridiculous. She's got a bomb! She had a bomb. She had a bomb in her. She had a bomb in her. That probably just destroyed 9S. Ah! Okay, like, legit though? What is wrong with my freaking... Like, I have, like, a freaking searing pain on my hand. Well, I think 9S is dead.
The structure known
I
as
think
the
he just
tower
got
has
blown
opened its
up.
gate.
So, I mean, he's out of the picture, I guess. So I guess now... Actually, before we go in there, let's go freaking buy some supplies. Please. Hold on. Before we freaking try anything reckless, let's go buy some supplies from the resistance camp. Cause for God's sakes, man, like... We barely have anything anymore. So let me just go over there and buy all the medium recoveries that they got. Oh boy, I think 9S might be freaking dead. I think 9S might be dead, man. Just a guess, but I think he might be dead. Dude, that was actually pretty slick. Did you see that? That was pretty slick. It's this guy. Yeah. I want to go ahead and buy some of that freaking medium recovery. Buy all of them though. We'll buy like... Buy like 50 of them. And buy a whole bunch of these too. So we'll buy like 30 of those bad boys. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Man. No problem. Alright. Now let's get on in there. Now that I'm all ready. We're gonna find freaking Poppy's dead, Popola and freaking Devila's dead bodies. Please. I don't need that on my conscience. Please don't. I don't see him here. So, I mean, that's a good sign. I don't see any red hair. I think they might have made it out, guys. I think they might have made it out, because I don't see him around here. Yeah, dude, I think they might have made it out. Because I'm not seeing them. Yeah, I think Popola and Devila might have... Oh! Never mind! Wait, nope. They're still alive. They're still alive. Or Devilis still is.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower.
They're freaking hurt.
9S is already inside.
They're pretty hurt. But they're
I see.
alive.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
Yeah?
I see. Say, did we
Oh.
manage to help? You did.
Gosh dang it. I was hoping that they'd say something
A2,
different.
Right. We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
Good job, Devlin Poplin. Now rest.
I see.
And, know that you are the heroes in the day. To be honest. Okay. Dude, if 9S is dead up here, I honestly will actually be kind of happy. Just so we don't have to listen to him cry anymore. I'm sick and tired of that nonsense. If he's freaking dead up here, I actually would, like,